In life, I got you now. Ajụjụ bara uru, ajụjụ tara ile, ajụjụ pụtara ọfụma. Mana onye ọna kwesịrị ịghọta ebe niile ajụjụ si abịa. The biggest conviction and confession is more realistic on the date of what it is. And we must confess to ourselves, not becoming more impossibly oriented. And that is where this whole truth. And that is just it. So, as we postponed these very benefits, carry ourselves to this unremarkable moment, give ourselves one of the most biggest victory and what it takes, everybody would think that we are joking. But I must say it, this is just the beginning of what so many of you don't know. One of the biggest bets of Biafran had just happened. And everything is beginning to make sense to me. So, as we continue righteousness and postpone our very benefits, all we can say is that two-faced moment is now faced with us. Let's continue in this part of the bed. And as we continue in that part, everything must be put in accordance. So, kita aya mego nod God ko gwesiwedo. And kaisi we no deko. Or kaisi we no de. There's no two ways about it. Kaisi we no do, kaisi we. Because that's the only way much benefit can be made, whether you like it or not. Ajụjụ ajụfuru nke mbụ bụ ajụjụ a ga-ajụkwa nke tata. So let's continue in this part of righteousness as we push through on our daily side, convincing the most interesting part and what have you. The dream must happen. There are way positive things that has happened in our lives today, and I can say with joy that I'm proud to be a Biafran. This is what our forefathers started, and after starting it, they have handed it over to some other people who can now handle it well. For 4 years now, Mazen Amdekan has been in the dungeon of those, you know, have been in the prison, which has really done a very, very negative effect. And that's the truth. We must continue to put ourselves together and hold up to what is already happening. This handover has really made us very big. And that is it. Everything has changed. And as this thing continues to change, it makes more sense. So, as we continue to put ourselves together and make mention of what it is, everything will be thrown in accordance of what it is. Biafra has become one of the most anticipated knowledge, and victories must be preserved. We must have ourselves in the circles of reference and what it is and what must be done. These are two ways we must understand. Breakthroughs upon breakthroughs, victories upon victories, and more communications. Now that Biafra has become one of the most important discussions in the world, let's ride on and face more effectiveness, which is growing effort and making it more enlightened. By so doing, everybody will get to see the most important stuff that is already happening. Thank you, Nnamdi Kanu. Thank you, PM Simon Ekpa, for your job well done. Now, the zoo has no legacy in the international world. They are all corrupt. Corruption has eaten them down there. And this very corruption will keep eating them till we achieve Biafra. Gamarakwana eba isaga eba kwasarega, and that's the truth. Until we understand these whole formations and put ourselves together, we must duly put ourselves in notice and where this whole situation room is, because that's the game plan. Nothing less, nothing small. This is victory unleashed, victory proclaimed.